Greetings, beautiful alchemist. This is your girl, Iris, the Womb Alchemist. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Either way, I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for waking up today and choosing to love yourself. Thank you for choosing to be high vibrational. Thank you for showing gratitude to the Most High by living out your best lives, by being obedient to your higher self. Okay, let's get a message out to God. I feel like I'm really in the spirit of gratitude. I try to embody this energy as much as possible, but like I really feel a wave of just gratitude and joy. So, I'm kind of curious to see if that's like part of the reading, like the energy of the reading. Okay, it might be with the World card coming out. Okay, successfully ending a cycle. Alright, yeah, when you were down and out. Alright, part of this cycle included you feeling confused, lost. Alright, with the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords. Alright, you went from the 2 to the 3. Something was completely confusing, shocking, painful with the 10 of Swords. Alright, extremely burdensome. Alright, some type of betrayal that you've been through. I feel like this is past energy. Something that you've been through, something that you had to go through, grow through. Alright, is finally over here with the 10 of Swords. Okay. I feel like you lost a lot of people. You had to separate yourself from a lot of people. Somebody very near and dear to you, who had the opportunity, who had access to your heart. You see, who was able to put swords through it, who was able to get close enough to you to betray you. All right, this is somebody you trusted, maybe even blindly with the Two of Swords. You trusted somebody or somebodies, multiple people, blindly. All right, and this was your season to learn a lesson, okay? And you learned it with the World card very successfully. I feel like God is very proud of you. Your spirit guides are very proud of you. Your spirit team is very proud of you, okay? Because you handled something like a G, exactly, with the Fool. The Fool, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. You could be seeing 777. All right. Yeah, you took something on the chin for real with the Fool card here. You fell forward. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting with this. You fell forward and you didn't submit to an illusion. All right, you didn't fall for something. Instead, you chose your higher self. Okay, you took a leap of faith, even though you couldn't see what was right in front of you, even though it was unknown territory to you. Okay, maybe in the past you found yourself people pleasing, going back to situations, people, places, things that betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, did you wrong. You knew that you deserved better, but you kept going back. But this time around, you learned a lesson, and that lesson was to block people, protect your heart against people who treated you as an option, who treated you as a second thought, who treated you like you weren't the shit, that you weren't it. All right, and you took this leap of faith, and it led you to completing out a cycle. Like, you really learned some kind of lesson here. You learned multiple lessons. All right, that's what I'm saying. You learn multiple lessons, and these are lessons that you're always going to take with you. All right, these lessons even allowed you to lighten your load. Okay, I feel like you are moving in a way where you're happier, you're joyous, you're more confident in yourself. You have less weight on you. It's like you're as light as a feather. All right. And this is allowing you to really tap into your spiritual gifts. You might be the type of person to where you didn't have as many dreams as you did in the past when you were like in this stressful situation. Maybe like your dream state was blocked, but now that you're out of that, like your dreams are more vivid, more consistent, more frequent. All right. Yeah. Yeah, your energy is way more light. Yeah, exactly. You took the time to heal, okay, with the star card here. You took the time to rest, heal, really work on you, figure yourself out, process what had just happened to you, the heartbreak, the betrayal, all right, understanding why it happened to you and what you want to do moving forward, and you really tapped into your shadow self. You healed your shadow self. You know now how to live with your shadow self, and most importantly, you know how to rest. Like this period really showed you how to tap into your body and get to know your not your limits per se, because I feel like you're a very limitless person, but you might have realized that you pushed yourself a lot. Okay, you might have realized that you did things with people and it wasn't really intentional. Like the way that you would move was maybe off of like trauma, people pleasing. People would invite you places and you would go just to be around other people, or you felt like you had to do this job, that job to get money. And now it's more like you allow the universe to bring you your reward, your victory, your accolades, your financial wealth, your financial abundance. You rest more. You rest more, and like I have this feeling that you listen to your body more. Your body will tell you when things are too much, and you're like, all right, I'll listen. And you take that rest. You take a step back before your body sits your ass down for you, if you get what I'm saying. Instead of like getting sick, and your body forcing you to rest, you do it all on your own now. You're at that place where you are listening to your body, okay? And it's a beautiful, beautiful place, okay? You've healed a lot about a lot of your spiritual traumas, physical traumas, mental traumas. All right, like I feel like you're working on your chakras, your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is definitely opening up, healing. Okay, whereas you were afraid of the unknown. Okay, you had to be in control. You might have been somebody who was a control freak, and that's because you were afraid of stepping into something where you thought you would lose control, okay? But now you know yourself so much so that you're not afraid to step into anything. Nothing scares you anymore. All right? You trust yourself. You know that you're more than capable to step into any room and command, demand, okay, just through your energy. You don't even have to do much, but you command, all right, whatever it is that you need. If you need the attention, if you don't need attention, commanding respect, authority, and you don't let other people, you don't let other people's actions deter you from you respecting yourself, or feeling that authority. Like, for example, if you walk into a room and you came in by yourself, right, and you meet a group of people and you're talking about something and you really are, letting people know about your true self, and maybe somebody finds offense to your beliefs when you talk about them, or this is just an analogy, like, or somebody just doesn't like what you're about, or they find offense to what you're about, and they scoff at you, they laugh at you, they crack a joke at you, they throw shade at you. Like, you let it roll off your back, not because you're a pushover, not because you need these people's validation, and so you're submitting to these people. No, it's like you don't feel like you have to explain yourself. You stand on you stand your ground. You stand on what you believe in. You stand on who you are. All right. And you know you're right. You know whatever you're saying, doing, thinking is based off of a solid foundation. All right. And that's because you have a connection to the divine, the true source. All right. This light that shines within you is definitely, and trust me, people have that reaction towards you if this analogy is resonating with you, because people see the light in you and they're actually intimidated. They're actually very intimidated by your presence. Whoever you are, your light shines really hard and it dims other people who would otherwise feel like the attention is on them, or they are the one that everyone's looking at. Now when you walk into that room, all eyes are on you. Whether people are physically staring at you or not, you're definitely in people's subconscious radar. Like, people can feel your energy whatever room you walk into. And yeah, like, even if you feel like you don't belong, like, you don't have imposter syndrome anymore, right? If you need to prepare for something, you prepare. You build your confidence by preparing yourself. You build your confidence by having faith in the Most High God, and you walk into a room with your head held high. No matter if you have the educational background to be able to do it, you fight for your rights. You fight for who you are, for what you stand for, and for what you believe, what you know is right. Right? Like, even when it comes to the law, um, you'll walk into a courthouse and, you might not be afraid to stand firm when it comes to lawyers trying to convince you that, or judges trying to convince you that something that you're doing or saying doesn't make no sense, or something that you're doing or saying isn't right or correct. You're like, you are so confident in yourself. People can't one up you, or people can't pull one over on you, is what I'm trying to say. All right, I know that that was really long-winded, but like, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you, and you know what I'm talking about. And when you get to that place, if you're not to that place yet, where you're so confident people can't tell you about yourself, and it's not an arrogance to where you're not open-minded and you can't listen to people. It's not that. It's like, you're so intuitive and so connected to source that you can tell when people are trying to get over on you, or you can tell when something is coming from a place of jealousy or envy, that you don't let it affect you. Whereas in the past, you might have allowed it to affect you. And this is very successful. Like, you've completed a cycle very successfully, and God and your spirit team is very proud of you. Very proud of you. It's like they feel like you're ready for something. They feel like you're ready for a different level, the next level. Okay, and in this next level, you might be dealing with people who want to convince you that what you believe and know to be true is wrong. It might be people who are educated, and you might not have the same educational background as these people, or the same experience, or whatever the case may be. Okay, but the Most High, like, where you got your education from and where you get your confidence from, none of these people could even touch that, because you have a direct connection to your spirit team and God. And that is worth more than all the education in the world right now, all the knowledge in the world right now that they could teach you in elementary, middle school, high school, college, master's level, PhD level. There is no type of PhD or educational level that can touch what you have uploaded from the Most High God. And you need to have confidence in that. And I feel like you do have confidence in that. So you're ready, because I feel like God is about to take you to new heights, where you're about to be around people who, like I'm telling you, who have different experience levels, who have different educational levels than you do. All right, people who feel entitled, people who have a certain arrogance about them, old money, people with old money, to where they feel like, oh, their family comes from so and so, and maybe you are new money, in the sense that God is blessing you. I mean, you have royal blood and you've always been royal, but this iteration, this time around, maybe your family wasn't so wealthy. Maybe you didn't have much growing up, but God is about to bless you so much so that you jump into a totally different tax bracket. You feel me? Like, God is about to bless you so freaking hard that you about to be around people who have old money, okay, who have been CEOs, who have been handed things in their life, like positions, like CEO positions, presidents of big companies. $1 million, $1 billion companies. And you are going to be the new kid on the block. And not only that, your background is completely different than these people around you. So this lesson that you learned, okay, is preparing you. And the reason why you had to rest and go through these tests is because you had to learn how to conduct yourself, how to have confidence in yourself, because that might have not been you in the past. You might have folded easily, or you might have had imposter syndrome. You might have felt like you didn't belong, or you didn't deserve the things that you deserve. You might have shrunk yourself. Sorry, I'm getting emotional because I this was definitely me. You might have shrunk yourself when you shouldn't have, because you are the most qualified person in the room, and people will trick you. People will test you to see if you know who you are. People can see with what they can get away with, knowing that there's something about you, and they test you because they're intimidated. They want to see who you are. They want to know what you know about yourself, how you see yourself. Okay, and you're now to the point where nobody can tell you shit about yourself, and that is so beautiful. And I can't tell you how important that is. And like, I'm channeling this message right now. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, these are not my words. All right, this is coming from source right now, because this is a lesson I'm speaking to myself too, and the realizations are coming as I'm speaking, and I have so much gratitude that I was able, because a lot of us, we complain about why we have to go through this and we have to go through that. But if we have a good attitude about the lessons that we have to learn, okay, and really try to take away what it is that we need to learn, there's a whole world of beauty on the other side of these challenges. Okay, this is all an illusion. This 3D realm, this matter, you know what I'm saying? It's all an illusion. And if you get what you're supposed to get out of this illusion and not take it so seriously, smile, laugh. Your car just got taken away. I'm not saying that's not hard. I'm not saying that people don't go through hardship. And I'm not saying that there are really serious things, but we need to learn how to have a lightheartedness about us. Okay? To where we can accept lessons and really see the value in the challenges that we go through, and don't let it turn us bitter or, brittle, right? And in fact, the opposite should happen. It should make us stronger, all right? But you have learned to hold your energy back, all right? That's what I'm getting with this Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You've held your energy back from people, places, and things who are not worthy of you, because you finally know yourself. You know your worth. You know how you deserve to be treated. And if anything is less than that, you might give them a little time to correct themselves, right? Because people make mistakes depending on how empathetic you are, all right, and depending on where you are in your lesson. But a lot of us have learned that you mess up once, and depending how badly it is, like I said, and use your discernment. Don't just cut off everyone and anyone who just wrongs you the first time, or you feel like makes a mistake the first time, right? But yeah, you're at a space now where, like I said, nobody can tell you anything about yourself, and that's so beautiful. That's a lesson that you have to learn. All right, you're confident about yourself. You have confidence. You have really high self-esteem. You take action where action is needed. You don't shy from it, all right? You could have been a Queen of Wands, all right? And what I mean by that is, like, so the King of Wands, right, is confident, bold, a leader. And he's in masculine energy because he takes action, right? He believes those things and he takes actions upon those things, right? For example, he speaks, all right? He leads. He does the verb, all right, the masculine aspect of it. You could have been a Queen of Wands thus far, where you had the boldness, the confidence, the self-love, the self-esteem, right? But maybe you didn't take action on it. Those were just those were just attributes that you carried within yourself, right? But now you're taking action upon those things, all right? And there's people who see you as competition. People are going to see you as competition. And people, if people feel like if they can beat you, if they can dominate you in some shape, way or form, they feel like they can reach a really high level because they see you as a really high standard. They see you as a really high, they put you on a pedestal, okay? And if they can somehow beat you, all right, or feel like they got one over on you, then they know that they're the best of the best, all right? Because they do see you as the best. All right, so be mindful. There are people who do see you as competition. It might even be silent competition. All right, you might not even notice it. All right, you with the Two of Swords here, you might not even notice that people are in competition with you because you are the star. You carry a star type of quality to you, of a very, you have a very quality energy about you. I've said this in different readings, but whoever I'm talking to, you have a very quality, potent energy to you, to where people know that you have a lot of potential. All right, and you're acting on that potential because now you realize your potential and you're actually doing something with it. And this intimidates people. People are shocked. People are shocked, and some people are even heartbroken because they tried to stop you. They tried to weigh you down. They tried to create illusions in your life so that you wouldn't know who you are, because they wanted to be the winners. They wanted to be on top. Okay, they try to distract you. All right. Yeah, they're afraid that you're going to get some type of communication. All right, some type of communication that's really going to put you ahead of them. All right, with the Eight of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles here, somebody knows that you're waiting on some type of communication here, and this is you in the Nine of Pentacles. All right, this is giving me like you're in the Nine of Pentacles, sufficient, self-sufficient, independent, balanced, loving yourself, trusting yourself, a whole person, right? And you're just waiting on one more pentacle for that Ten of Pentacles, okay? And people feel like it's coming quick. Whatever you're doing, all right, like for work, in your life, you might even be getting fit with this King of Wands here. Like you might be having a body transformation. You might be growing mentally. You definitely are growing mentally. You're completing lessons and you're growing so rapidly, so quickly, that they know that this Nine of Pentacles is about to turn into a Ten of Pentacles real quick. And for those of you that want to know what a Ten of Pentacles is, Ten of Pentacles is could represent like a massive amount of wealth, abundance. All right, it could represent family, love, legacy. All right, you're building your legacy as we speak because you're investing in you, you're investing in yourself, and people see this. Somehow there's some, people are watching you. All right, I'm telling you, you are a very fast moving energy here. All right, with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. All right, you're progressing extremely fast, whether you feel it or not. Whether you see it or not, you might not even be feeling it because you're just doing you're like on a roll. Like your momentum is crazy. You're accelerating consistently. You're getting faster and faster and faster and faster. You're going. All right, and people are like really scared. People are really terrified. All right, with this Devil card here, people are obsessed with watching your growth. They're so amazed. Okay, especially people that knew you before, people that watched you, okay, in the past, and they knew like you might have been shy, quiet, people might have not really felt like you were going to amount to much. Sorry to be harsh, but this is what people think. Like people project what they feel about themselves onto you. So they counted you out. They didn't feel like you were going to be competition. They thought you were just going to put, what comes to mind is like, nobody puts baby in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. Like they just put you in the corner. They felt like you weren't going to do shit with yourself, that you were always going to be there. Whenever they wanted to play with you or use you or whatever, they could always do that because you'd always be right there in life. Like you wouldn't go anywhere in life. They could always come back to you whenever they felt like it. But they see now it's like they're getting left behind and they're feeling a type of way. All right, they're definitely feeling a type of way here with this Devil card, and they want to hold you back. Somebody in your life wants to come back in and just like be toxic to you all over again, have you in some type of low vibrational energy all over again. Somebody's wishing and praying on your downfall. Somebody's wishing that you let them back in so that they can confuse you, disillusion you, and have you in low vibrational energy so that you don't progress forward. All right, they don't like your momentum and they're hoping that you let them in, that you slip up and you say, oh, okay, I'll give you a second chance, right? And then they come in and then they F you over all over again. That's what somebody's wishing. That's what somebody's wanting. All right, with this devil card here. But you're about mastery. All right, I'm telling you, they want to cause you an imbalance here. You might be taking on a lot of roles. You might be multitasking. They want you to drop these pentacles, all right? You see how she's juggling? You see how she's juggling the pentacles here with the Two of Pentacles? This card can represent multitasking, all right? You might be doing a lot of things at once, all right? And people will see you transforming, growing, doing a lot of things, all right? Being independent, self-sufficient. You taking care of all of your responsibilities and you're doing it beautifully. Well, somebody wants to come in and throw you off balance, all right? Whether it's emotionally, whether it's your responsibilities, they want to have you in this Nine of Swords energy where you feel anxiety, where you can't focus, all right? Because this type of energy, the Two of Pentacles, to where you're juggling a lot of things and you're doing it so beautifully and you're multitasking and you're getting all your responsibilities done every day and you're killing it. And on top of that, you're happy and whole and just brimming with confidence and happiness. Somebody wants to come in and knock them pentacles out of your hand. I feel like that shit is crazy. They want you to be disturbed, sad, depressed, losing sleep. This is terrible energy. Like, who the freak are you? You nasty mother. And this is why. This is why. All right, with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever you're doing in life right now, they know that it's only a matter of time before you collaborate with somebody, where somebody who has pure intentions, is trustworthy, wants to collaborate with you, okay, and take you to the next level. People see this because your potential is amazing. All right, people know that you're going to have so much love coming towards you, and that people are going to want to collaborate with you and help you and support you. All right, they see it. It's already happening. It's already moving forward. Okay, you're growing steadily, but you're accelerating, right, consistently as well. They see that you're going to garner a lot of attention, a lot of love, all right, a lot of support from other people, and it's just going to propel you forward. And then at that point, they're not going to even be able to touch you. They're not going to have access to you for real, for real. All right, they don't have access to you now, but it's like to the point where they're not even going to know where you stay at, where you live at, where you reside at, where you be at, who you hang out with, you know, like none of that. Like, you're really going to be out of sight. They're really going to be out of sight, out of mind. And I'm telling you, the devil came out because they're freaking terrified of that. All right, some type of energy you were giving these people was allowing they built their foundation of confidence, self-esteem on your attention, on your energy, your willingness to give them love, your willingness to give them energy, your willingness to give them kudos, encouragement, attention, whatever, and now they're really going to be cut off from it. And that is what really scares these people, all right, or this person in particular. All right, but I'm getting there's several people in your energy who have this energy where they're just watching you move forward, and they're like she or he is leaving us behind here. All right. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups too, right under the King of Wands, I definitely see you starting a new beginning in love with somebody. It could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine, but I do see you starting a love, somebody giving you a love offer, You've probably been waiting on this, all right? This is for the people who are single. If you're not single, you might have already ran into this person, but I feel like you've been waiting on somebody, who exhibits the qualities of being. You might even be going into business with this person too, literally with the Eight of Pentacles here. Oh my God, with the Two of Cups. Literally, there's somebody that you're meeting, okay? A divine masculine or a divine feminine, and you're going to have a new beginning in love with this person, and you guys are going to collaborate together. You guys are going to do some type of work together, partnership together, something like that. Yeah. But I'm telling you, something about what you do for work has got these people really shook about you. All right, like you must have upgraded in work or got a new position, got some type of promotion. All right, but they see that whatever it is that you're doing, it's gonna bring you a lot of love, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, and you're having a new beginning, right? And you're working really hard. But people might see it as like you're getting an easy break, but they don't realize that you're actually working very hard because you're juggling a lot of things. All right, you're juggling a lot of things. Yeah, these people feel left out in the cold and like they missed an opportunity. All right, these people might have tried to abuse you, play mind games in the past. All right, try to hurt you emotionally, physically, in so many different ways. They see that now they're stuck. They see they're stuck because they really showed their ass. All right, with the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Swords here. They're stuck. They're kicked out of your life for good, and they're stuck right where they're at in this Five of Pentacles. All right, and they see you moving on. All right, flying away. All right, in this Empress energy, you're killing it. You're killing the game. You're sitting on your throne. You're chilling. You're dominating something. You're really good at whatever this new work is that you're doing, whatever this new job that you got, you're dominating at it and you're growing so beautifully. And it's only a matter of time before you're recognized as like one of the best people in your field. You're about to have a lot of success at what you do. All right. And these people who try to hold you back, who try to play mind games with you and abuse you, gaslight you, they really feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Okay, you went from like in their mind, like I said, they counted you out. They didn't think that you would amount to anything. They thought you would be in this Five of Pentacles energy. Maybe you were in this Five of Pentacles energy where you had financial hardships, but you got yourself up out of that because you're the Empress. You're patient, you're balanced, all right? You bet on yourself and you gave yourself patience. You invested in yourself and it worked out. And now you're chilling. You're so creative. What I'm getting is somebody who's very creative. Somebody who's very nurturing, loving, kind. You attract, all right? You're magnetic. People see you as very high vibrational, very powerful, but also very loving. You're very peaceful. Something about your energy is very peaceful, and people love that about you. You bring peace to people. You're like zen, serene. Some type of energy about you is like people don't have, like, people find it really hard to like say something mean about you or say something messed up about you. Like people have to make up lies and even they don't believe their lies. Like you're killing people with kindness. I see that in this Temperance card here. It's like you're all rainbows and sunshine and people are like, I hate her or I hate him. And they're telling this to somebody, right? And the other person's like, why? And they're like, I don't know. I just hate her, like, or hate him. Like people can't say what it is they don't like about you, except it's just haters. You know what I'm saying? Like they just envious, jealous. They can't say any particular thing about you, and they look like haters. Like people who hate on you, people who talk shit about you, they look like haters. you're going to live for a long time. You have a lot of longevity. Or when it comes to this career or this opportunity that you're stepping into, you're going to have a lot of longevity in it. You're going to be seen as like the go-to person, the leader, the head of whatever it is that you're starting right now. If you started something new, you're going to be you're going to be seen as like a master of it. Okay? Because whatever you're doing, you're really good at it. You're really good at it. And I see that you're very tapped in with source. All right? Whoever I'm talking to, you're very tapped in with source. Okay, Ra, you might like Ra, like Ra, the sun deity. All right? Yeah, something about the sun is important here. Somebody needs to go out in the sun more. Okay, somebody needs to get more sunlight. Yeah, with this Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you not getting your sunlight, whoever I'm talking to, if this resonates for you, is really, it could be causing some type of sadness, depression, anxiety in you. And that's just because you're not getting sunlight. Okay, it's not spell work. It's not, because you're very divinely protected. It's not anything except for the fact that like maybe you need to get some sun. So whenever the sun comes out, wherever you are, I know it's winter, but you need to really work on getting some sunshine. All right, whoever I'm speaking to. Yeah, people just didn't want you to move forward here. All right, these people, they're not getting their wishes fulfilled, and that's justice. These people are getting karma. All right, nothing's happening for these people that are hating on you. All right, they wanted to talk shit about you, wanted to trap you, wanted to keep you in your head. They wanted you to miss opportunities, but their wishes aren't being fulfilled because like it's just karma. They can't beat you because like you don't hurt people, you don't go after people, you're not vengeful. You work for the Most High God. You're divinely protected and guided. It's like you're on a whole different frequency. So when they try to do something messed up to you, it's like you're always divinely protected and guided, and they don't understand why that is. Because it might even be that like people who are very well versed in the occult and the dark arts, they're used to picking people off one by one. They're used to having people in poverty, hurt, stealing people's beauty, charisma, joy, skills, gifts, you know. But with you, it's like they can't touch you. They can't touch you, and these people are getting karma to where none of their wishes are being fulfilled. Okay, not only their wish to hurt you, but like any wish they have, if it's financial, if it's in love, in career, like nothing's really happening for these people who are wishing bad on you. Anybody who throws the evil eye your way, they getting their ass whooped. All right, by your spirit team and by God herself. God herself is protecting you. All right. Well, okay, God doesn't hurt people, all right? But God does what God does, all right? God does what God does. When people throw the evil eye at you, God does what God does, all right? Whether it's, let's just say your spirit team, your spirit guides got you in that sense. They're the ones who are handing out ass whoopings. All right, because I don't want to put that on God. I really don't believe. I feel like God is the purest love energy, and I don't feel like God punishes people like that. Like God put out a set of rules, all right, called karma, and it's up to you. It's up to your free will where you want to be at. You can receive your karma or you can receive dharma. So these people who are giving you the evil eye is causing them to receive karma because you really didn't do nothing to them. You're just living your life and you're living it very well, I might add. All right. But these people try to throw spell work at you. There are people in this energy who did try to throw spell work at you with the Ace of Wands. All right. Yeah, that just is what it is. And that's why they're getting karma so hard. I feel like their spell work is backfiring on them and they're being haunted. That's what I'm getting. They're being haunted by their own spell work. Their own ancestors are whooping their ass. Yeah, literally with the Knight of Wands, their own ancestors are pissed off at them because they set their lineage back, you know, however long. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. with the death. I'm telling you, this is an ancestor, this is a guide, either yours or theirs, and they are whooping their ass. All right, your female guides, the mothers, okay, your motherly ancestors are whooping their asses. All right, or their own motherly ancestors. Okay, the maternal side of their ancestral lineage is whooping their ass to get them to understand to stop messing with you, because you're not somebody who should be messed with. You're a whole earth angel out here with the Temperance card. You're divinely protected and guided, and messing with you is like getting karma 1,000 times fold versus messing with like a regular person. All right, and there's nothing wrong with being not an earth angel. All right, it's just a spiritual ranking. All right, and everyone has the opportunity to gain ranking by their deeds, right? Not saying that it's not hard. It's, I mean, challenging. I'll say it's challenging being an earth angel, because you really have to have control over everything. Like your emotions, your spirituality. You have to be able to see through illusions and really have true faith. Okay, but I digress. So anyway, yeah, the maternal lineage of these people are whooping these people's asses. All right, with the death card. I just shuffled the cards and the death card still ended up at the bottom of the deck. All right, they're ending things, okay? Because the matrilineal or the matriarchal side, okay, the maternal side, the great mother is asking for a change. All right, they're asking for these people to transform. They're trying to ignite a transformation, a rebirth, a death and rebirth out of these people. And that's what you're meant to do here. Okay, your energy is meant to, if people come against you and try you, it's meant to, the goal is try to spark a rebirth, a transformation out of these people. All right, these people who did you dirty, you're a mirror to them. All right, with the Temperance energy here. You're a mirror. Your energy is a mirror to these people, and they're supposed to be able to look at you and look at what they did to you, how you responded, how they responded, how things turned out, who's right, who's wrong, what could have they done better. They're supposed to be able to evaluate, to understand, to look into, to learn their lessons, right? To go within. And a lot of things are ending for them because it's now their time to go into hermit mode. Okay, you spark a dark night of the soul for a lot of these people if they're ready to transform. Those people who are not ready to transform, they're gonna be getting dragged through life. All right, whatever karma you initiated, you catalyzed in these people's life, if they don't hurry up and transform, change, apologize, forgive themselves, even though you didn't do anything, but forgive the situation, learn from the situation, do better. Okay, and spend the rest of their lives trying to combat their karma by being obedient to God, by giving back. They could even apologize to you. You have no obligation to take these people back. You already forgive them, but you have no obligation to allow these people back into your life. But you accept their apology and keep it pushing. So basically you're an opportunity for these people to change, because the way they're moving, the way they were going, it wasn't going to get them in a good place in life. All right, with the death card here, they might even have been headed towards death. All right, I cannot make this shit up, y'all. They were headed towards this energy, and you are their opportunity. All right, I'm telling you to change. With the Page of Wands here, they could take, the decision is theirs, all right? The journey is theirs to take, all right? You're like, with the Page of Wands is giving me like, you're the beginning of their transformation for them if they want it, all right? This is a clean slate with the Five of Pentacles. Everything might be getting wiped out for these people as karma, but also as an opportunity to start fresh, so that these people can show God that they can be good, that they can be wholesome, that they can be obedient. all right, that they can repent and feel sorry and be empaths, okay? Because these people did a lot of immoral shit in their day, all right? And that's, I'm not trying to be judgmental, all right? We all make mistakes, but when you intentionally do shit to people who don't deserve it, all right, these people are immature, all right? They have an immaturity about them, and you're a whole empress, all right? These people are immature, like childlike, right? And you're a whole empress. Mind you, you've both dealt with trauma, all right? Maybe even similar traumas with these people, but you got to this whole empress stage, and these people are still pages of wands. You know what I'm saying? These people are still pages. So this is a call for them to mature. No matter what age these people are at, it's a call for them to mature. Now, granted, some of these people did some shit that's so foul, right? They did spell work over and 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 over again countless times to kill you, that some of them, they just out for the count. Like they're not coming back to earth ever again. But some people, okay, who are in this energy, they did some low vibrational stuff, all right, some immoral things where they could have done better, and it was intentional, and they did stuff out of jealousy, out of hate, all right? Those people do have an opportunity this lifetime, maybe the next, depending, it all depends on, you know what I'm saying? God is the beholder of judgment. But some people do have, if it's not this lifetime, at some point they do have the opportunity to change, and you're the catalyst for that, all right? Yeah, Two of Wands. These people have a path to choose because of you. All right, yeah, you showed them. You showed them what strength is. Not only were you a mirror to them, but you were also like an example of what it means to be faithful, have strength, be brave, be courageous, stand on your own 2 feet, stand on your foundation. You know, it's not stubbornness, but it's like you're not falling for anything because you stand for so much, you know? Yeah, and you stick to the script. All right, that's what your purpose is here on earth, and you're sticking to the script, and it's beautiful. All right, with the Ace of Swords, you stand for the truth. You're a truth teller, you're a truth speaker, you're a truth seeker. All right, and you walk away from anything that's not the truth. All right, these people also see you as the truth. They see you as somebody who knows the truth. They see you as somebody who has divine knowledge. Okay, you stand for the truth. You're a warrior. And it has these people walking away from their old ways. Like, trust me, you don't think that you're changing people. Okay, you might not hear about it or see it because you're not physically around these people. Or maybe you don't even talk to these people. But I'm telling you, with this Three of Cups, with the Hierophant, I'm telling you, you're leading people. All right, you might be in the public eye. You might be a spiritual leader here. All right, some type of guru. Maybe you're a yoga teacher. Maybe you do tarot like I do. Maybe you're an actual religious, person, like a pastor, or I don't know, or even a motivational speaker. All right, you encourage people, all right, and people actually follow you. People are actually happy. You stir emotions, all right, out of people. Yeah, your words shine a light on people. The truth that you speak is just so, it cuts so deep and it cuts so beautifully. Sometimes we need something that cuts us deep in order to be able to heal, right? You need to re-heal some wounds. Sometimes when we experience trauma and we heal, but we don't intentionally heal, some things can heal kind of funky to where they're not really healed. They're out of alignment still. Well, the truth that you speak, this sword is giving me that you reopen wounds, or you maybe even trigger people in a good way, okay, to where people are able to really reevaluate and take a look at their lives. Yeah, I see this butterfly. You see these butterflies on this girl's head, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it, but she's wearing like butterfly clips here. You encourage people to transform because they see you transform. They see you speaking the truth. They see that you're, in tune with God, and they see the path that you've taken, and they see that this path has led you to happiness, joy, celebration. All right. And they want that too, because whatever they were doing in the past, the conniving, the jealousy, the envy, the backhanded shit, that wasn't working for them. All that got them was put out, neglected, hurt, lost, disrespected, constantly thinking about stuff, all up in their head. They couldn't rest, they couldn't rest. Okay, so somebody is seeing you. Somebody's watching you. All right, as you're in this, I'm telling you, somebody's a spiritual guru, or like you're some type of spiritual leader, and somebody sees you. Okay, this is an emperor. This is somebody who can make things happen. All right, somebody who's built their empire already. It could be a love interest, or for some of you, maybe it's just somebody in a very high position. This person wants to give you an opportunity. All right. This person wants you on their team because they see that you're very valuable. They see that you're connected. All right. And this person themselves, they're a good person. All right. This isn't somebody who's trying to use you, abuse you, use your gifts to get ahead for themselves. This person wants to elevate you as well. All right. It could even be like a mentorship. This person might even want to mentor you. All right. For some of you, this is your emperor. This is your love interest. Okay. The emperor and the empress is out here. All right. Like you two are going to be a force to be reckoned with, for real. Y'all are about to be some bosses out here if this is a love interest. Okay. With the Hierophant out here, this could even be a marriage. All right. But for others of you, this is somebody who has made money, who's very established, all right, who has businesses and things under their belt, who has an empire, and this person wants to give you an opportunity, and whatever opportunity this is, there's some abundance that comes with it. All right, let me just put it that way. If you were experiencing hardships in the past, all right, you're not going to anymore. All right, you definitely have a job opportunity, some type of opportunity to co-create. Okay, the reason why, for those of you who this isn't a love interest, this is just somebody who like wants you on their team. This is somebody who sees that you could be on their same level, or that you're on their same level already, and that when you guys come together for a partnership, you guys can make a lot of money together. All right, but use your discernment out here, because what you don't want to do is partner up with somebody who's not really for you. But God has anointed somebody, God has led somebody to you, but make sure whoever comes near you, that they are the ones that God has chosen for you. Because if you're really out there like that and you're really good at what you do, there's going to be a lot of people who try to come to you. All right. And you have to use your discernment to be able to figure out who it is that God sent to you. Okay. Literally. What did I just say, man? There's a lot of people who want to come near you. Okay. But they're being blocked. They're being blocked by God. Some people might get through, but they see that you're about to be popping with this 10 of Pentacles. They see that you're about to be doing really well for yourself, all right? I'm telling you, with the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of abundance is coming your way. With the Page of Pentacles too, all right? A lot of abundance is coming your way, and it's because you started something new. You believe in yourself finally enough that you're betting on yourself, okay? And so whatever these people did in the past, all right, everything is fine. That's what it says at the bottom of the card. Everything is fine, all right? They tried to betray you. They're mad that it didn't work. You're moving on. You're bossing up. You're about to get a lot of money. If not, you already have a lot of money because of this new job that you either created for yourself or you accepted from somebody else, okay? And you're intimidating people out here. People are intimidated of you. All right. I'm telling you, people are intimidated of you. And this is exactly what they were trying to stop with the 10 of Swords here. Did I say 10 of Wands earlier? I meant the 10 of Swords. All right, it came out twice. This one says everything is fine, which actually came out, and this one is the Ten of Swords. It's at the bottom of the deck. They did not want you to be confident in yourself, to tap into your own magic, to see yourself as beautiful, loving, worthy. All right. You took the action to create your own lane. If you didn't see a lane for what it is that you wanted to do, you created your own lane and you're very successful. And this is what people were trying to stop, and now they're pissed because you did just that. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. It didn't work. I can't make it up. Eight of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords, to the Nine of Swords, which fell on the Five of Swords. Whatever type of abuse, mind games, all right, hurt, pain, agony that they tried to instill in you. Look, they worked so hard to do that shit. It didn't work, and now they're stuck in their head. Now they're sad. Now they have anxiety. Can't sleep, losing sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because they see you moving forward. Look at this. You turned your back on these people and you're moving forward because you see who you are finally. God is so proud of you. You're moving away. You're walking away from all this bullshit that they try to put you through. Ain't no second chances. You're focusing on you, solely you. And it's causing a lot of success with the Six of Wands. It's bringing a lot of success. Six of Swords. You could be seeing 6-6 or 666. All right? Because you're holding back your energy. You're going within. You're being self-sufficient, independent, making your own decisions, having faith in God, trusting that God will bring your manifestations to you. No matter how long or slow that it takes, you're trusting God, because the slower it takes, the better it is. And you got this Ten of Pentacles. It's coming. It's coming. You're waiting for it, and it's here. Yes, it's here. It's going to come suddenly. All right, King of Cups. People are going to have a lot of loves. This King of Cups is going to bring you some good ass news. All God is asking that you wait for it. And while you're waiting for it, just rest, chill, relax, work on yourself. All right, keep working on you, building your strength. Okay, analyzing the past if you need to, working through any other traumas that still exist, okay, because you're about to be somewhere. The universe is about to give you a lot. You're about to receive a lot, all right, and the universe needs to know that you have your boundaries in order, all right, that you can cut people off and that you can keep them out of your life, all right, because a lot of people are going to want to come in and apologize to you, collaborate with you, all right, but really what they want to do is make things harder for you and bring an end to all of this hard work that you've done for yourself. So you need to do a really good job of blocking these people, okay, because you do have people who really care about you coming in for you, but the people from your past, they want to stop that. All right, they want to come in and lie to you, do underhanded, backhanded shit to you to stop this and keep you at a distance from this brand new beginning, brand new passionate beginning. All right, from you having money, from you meeting other people who have money, who want to invest in you, from being happy, successful. All right, so yeah, like, just, you cut these people off, keep it that way. All right, because they want to hold you back, but I know you're not going to let them, because you've learned your lesson. I see it here. It's clear as day. You've learned your lesson, and we are very proud of you, your spirit team, God, okay, is very proud of you. Keep up the good work, all right, and let me know if you guys need any personal readings. They're completely free, but I do reserve the right to, you know, because I have to check in with my guys to see who should get a reading now or never, to keep it real, or if I need to reschedule with you at a later date, then I'll do that as well, okay? Because some people, the guides tell me that I can do a reading with some people like later on in like 3 months, 4 months, or whatever the case is, all right? And all my information is in the description box below. Just message me on my IG. Otherwise, y'all, I appreciate you for staying and watching the video for this long. And until the next video, all right, peace, y'all. Love you. Peace, alchemists.